Now, keep your applause going because we've got your mayor here and a member of the South Australian Parliament as well. Hello. Now, Nicola Centofanti is the member of the Legislative Council in South Australia. Peter Hunter is the mayor. I should also say, shout out to these are very valuable tickets, right? Anne Rushton, Senator, she'd like to be here. Tony Passon, local MP, he'd like to be here. The wonderful Nicole Flint, family friend of this program. So they said that you guys were absolutely the best to talk up the representation in the area. So let's talk, Peter, about this area. So I said it at the start of the show, and I want to get it out of the way right now. Renmark had a flood, but it's okay. It is open for business. There are great hotel rooms, and there's not a blade of grass that is out of place.
Certainly. The upkeep of the town is really important to us for visitors and locals alike. There's a lot of people in this room here who had some very difficult times during the flood, and they all helped to come together to get us through that difficult period, and we're absolutely open for business.
Because, Nicola, it's interesting when you go to Adelaide, and I was talking to some people there yesterday, because there's no update after the flood generally, and it's one of the reasons why we love our towns and coming back to say and do what we're doing right now. Sometimes the attitude is, oh, it's still what it was 6 months ago.
You're right, Paul, and, that can be really frustrating as a local. I'm constantly telling my colleagues and anyone will listen that, we are absolutely open for business and, we have so many wonderful businesses up here in the Riverland, whether it's wine, whether it's tourism, whether it's food. There are just such wonderful businesses and, we need to get as many people up here as possible to support them.
Well, it's that thing. So you have to argue not just back with the state government, but sometimes sort of there's federal government issues, all the rest of it, right? But the people here, and again, I know it's going to seem like, TV show BS, but it really isn't. The automatic feeling and connection that I had when I came here and I'd never been here before, right? Let alone people who represent and live here. What's this place like? Like, what's this place when you live here and why do you want the rest of the country to know about it?
There's a heart to the town. There's a heart to the region. And that came through in the flood very much when people came together and helped, whether it was building levees or supporting each other through it. But it's beyond that. And I think that friendliness that you found when you came here is a great indicator of what these people behind us and around us feel for the town and for each other.
So what does it need going into the future? What's the sort of stuff that we are arguing about?
Oh, look, Paul, for us it's really about getting the right resources so that, we can make our towns better. What I love about the Riverland, and I've grown up here all my life, is the can-do attitude that the community have. They roll up their sleeves and nothing's too hard. For us, what we're suggesting and what we're asking is just, for everyone to show that support, to really acknowledge the amazing work that the community did throughout that flooding event and really making sure that these people are well looked after into the future.
Good stuff. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Just a small sample of the types of people who represent this wider, incredible region.